Hey guys, I hope everybody is taking care and being blessed today. Today is just not really a random video, but I just wanted to come to you guys and let you know my experience yesterday. Yesterday we had a great time. We had went to, set a date because me and my husband, we always working all the time and it seems like we can never get our schedules together. I'm sorry. So I decided to set us a day and buy us a movie ticket to see the F9 Fast and Furious. I was like, oh my God, when I seen it was coming, I was like, I gotta watch it. So I purchased a ticket on the 23rd of June. I probably had a ticket maybe for about a good 2 weeks. So we sitting down, we gave the people that, you go in, you scan it. You go in and they gave us a, the little slip letting us know that we need to go to our auditorium 6. Already pick your seats because you pick your seats online. So we picked the seats. We sitting there chilling, eating popcorn, just acting crazy, watching the movie. And then all of a sudden, a gentleman come and he's like, he'll say, he just come, you in my seat. And we looking like, well, what do you mean? Like he said, you in my seat. I got my whole family here and I bought up these whole row, which I think it was like maybe 8. And you in my seat. So then I, look at my seat because I double checked it a couple times to make sure I was in nobody's seat, because you always want to make sure. So I looked at the paper and my ticket said what it said, the actual, what is it, the actual, I can't even talk. I can't even think. The seat say like whatever it is, E9, E2, E3, whatever. And I looked at it and I told my husband, I said, this says, I showed the gentleman, I said, this say that I'm sitting in the right seat. Like, cause I was sitting in the right seat. So then all of a sudden he just kept on coming at me real mean. I said, sir, I'm telling you, I purchased this on the 23rd and unfortunately I'm in the right seat. So him and his family wind up going to the front. I was like, babe, let me go get this taken care of. So they was up at the front talking to the cashier, like real rude and real mean. And I could tell he wasn't from here, which that don't make no difference where you from. But he made sure he let me know that he was not from here. So then all of a sudden, I'm hearing him get upset and hollering and just acting just really, really just crazy. So I showed the people, my ticket, what it said. She was like, well, she's in the right seat. So instead of the movie theater, maybe like saying, you know what, we will give you, this row up here. They let me see what was available. And all of them was on the corner. I felt to me, why should I have to be on the corner? Because I'm very, very particular about everything. And I'm particular about where I sit at. It was on the corner. I like to sit directly in the middle. That's why I booked the seats. That's why I booked it there. So then all of a sudden, again, he getting real mad, real irate. And I was like, you know what? I just wind up going back to my seat. We followed each other back to the seat. So he kept on saying, he said, well, I got a whole family. He said, it's just you and your husband. You should move. I'm looking like, no, I'm not going to move. Maybe if he came to me like nicely and not so mean, I would have loved to have moved. Because, you know what I'm saying? He had kids maybe in the range from, I don't know, they wasn't really, really young. A couple of them was. I would have loved to move for them. But I was like, why should I have to move to a corner seat because this movie theater messed up? It's not my fault. Like he was looking at it like it was my fault. So he was just like really, really mean, really, really irate. Thank God. So we kind of in the movie theater kind of going back and forth with each other. And then all of a sudden it was a lady that was in, like, say for instance, if you right here, it was right in front of me. The lady was like, you can have my seat. Like her whole family moved and let me be in the middle. I told her, no, I don't want you to move. I don't want you to move at all. She was like, no, it don't make no difference to me. And I just want to thank that lady. Like she was so sweet to have let me and my husband set where we set in their spot. And I just made sure I thanked them before we left. But guys, it was so hard for me to even pay attention to the movie because it's like once all that happened, it was just really messed up. And I just feel like, to me, I think like that's like if you on a plane and your plane ticket says such and such and you in your seat. Like can't nobody just come to you and be like, get up. It's all in how you say things. And like to me, he seen that I was a woman and he was just kind of just really, really rude to me. And I'm one of them ones, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't back down. I don't back down. I have like, we ain't gonna talk about that, but I just don't back down. Like, I mean, we was just kind of fussing and fussing, but thank God the whole moral to the story is if this movie theater is seeing this Post or any movie theater, please, guys, have people in there to make sure that the seats that people are sitting in would be correct. I feel like, to me, like, the movie theater should make sure everybody sit in a seat properly, and if anything jump off, they should be there to help us. And I just feel like, to me, they wasn't there to help me. I just wanted to share this with y'all guys, because that right there really almost messed up our whole experience with going to the movies, because I love this movie theater. We go to this movie theater all the time. We drive about 40 minutes away just to get to this movie theater. Never had problems like that. And to be honest with you, if you asked me, was the movie good, I was so distraught. The movie was beautiful, but if you ask me what the movie really was about, you know how you so mad you can't even think about the movie. But I could truly say those the effects was so bomb. So guys, if you are thinking about going to watch the Fast and Furious 9, go see it. But like I said, guys, I just want to show you, tell you about my experience. Guys, if something like this happened, like, to me, being a man, like, you kind of back down a little bit. Like, don't treat no woman mean like that. Just because they made a mistake don't mean you have to be so harsh on us. Woman, man, whoever it is. I just feel like, to me, so many people are so angry. And basically the way that he said that me and my husband wasn't nothing, that's how I felt. Because he said, just you and your husband, y'all could just get up and move. Why should we have got up and move? I felt it's just, to me, you guys let me know. You weigh in on this, please. Weigh in on this, what you think about it, if you was there. And then they came late. The movie was maybe about 30 minutes in, 35 minutes in, and then all of a sudden somebody come to you with that. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know, have you been to the movies yet? And if you had that experience below, like somebody sitting in your spot, not even at the movies, but somebody just being mean to you, sitting in your spot, but they tell you it's their spot. Let me know about that too. But again, just want to come at you. You guys have a beautiful, blessed day, and make sure you go watch that Fast and Furious 9. It's beautiful. Bye, guys.